want to talk to you about nutrition and, well, not nutrition, but fueling for exercise and fitness. And I'm going to speak about why you should fuel before you work out, what you should fuel with, and how it's important related to fitness. So why fuel for your workouts? Well, when you fuel for your workouts, you get a chance to, you're able to maximize your workout because you have energy for your muscles. And you get the most out of your workouts when you're energized. If you don't work out, don't eat or fuel before your workouts, you have a chance of not being able to focus, and you're not as strong as you will be if you're fueling when you're working out. And then with that comes along poor technique, and that could lead to injury as you work out as well. So fueling before workouts is pretty important. So like I said, you're able to get the most out of your workout. Breakfast. I want to speak a little bit about breakfast because it is the most important meal of the day. And people with busy schedules usually like to get early workouts in before they go to work and have to do things with their family and kids. And me personally, I'm not a breakfast eater because I don't know, it upsets my stomach. But I've noticed with football workouts, when I do eat breakfast before, I'm able to finish the workout without being tired, not because of the workout, but from not eating. And eating breakfast has really helped me with my football training. Eating breakfast, it replaces your glycogen after you sleep. What glycogen is, it is energy storage, or a form of energy storage that's found in your liver and muscles, which when you work out those muscle groups, you want to have that energy for your glycogen. Also, blood sugar, it raises your blood sugar levels after you sleep. And this is important because symptoms of low blood sugar include headache, shakiness, and trouble thinking. And when you have those symptoms and you're trying to work out and get better, it's a hazard for you. Also, breakfast prepares you for the physical activities that you're going to go throughout the day. A little bit about carbs. Carbs is the main fuel for your body, and carbs is very important when you're working out because you need that energy. And according to the American Diabetes Association, there's 3 types of carbs, which sugar, starch, and fiber. And sugar, the sugar part of carbs is found in fruits and veggies. Starch, veggies, grains, and beans. And then the fiber is found in fruits, veggies, and your whole grains. Okay, as we work out and you're tearing down your muscles, you want to be sure to get protein, eat your protein. It's important for growth and development, especially in children, teens, and pregnant women. And it helps repair and to make new cells for those muscle cells that you tore down during that intense workout. And fat, we all need a little bit of fat. Fat, it's good for body temperature regulation, keep your body temperature at a steady level. There are 4 types of fat. There's monounsaturated and polyunsaturated, but that's the good fat that you need for your body. And the monounsaturated is good for your heart, and those fats include like canola oil and olive oil. The polyunsaturated fat is good for lower your cholesterol, and those are like plant-based oils like some soybean oil, corn oil. And the saturated fat, that's the bad fat, which you don't want. That's the fat you're always trying to lose. And that's hard at like room temperature, and that example of that would be butter. And the trans fats you really want to stay away from. That's like trans fat is like fat that we made, or not we made, but you know, they inject. Yeah, trans fat is bad. example of transfer would be pizza, chips, and those snack foods. Okay, so fueling before your workouts is like driving a car. Your body is the car. No energy, no gas, and you're not going to go far with no gas. So how you fuel depends on the type of workout you're doing, the duration, how long, and how intense you're going on these workouts. And if you're long time, things to eat before, you eat banana, apples, and fruits like that. Okay, I want to go through a couple sample like pre-workout meals. There's a strength things, a person who will be training for strength versus a person who will be training for endurance. And these are breakfast or morning workouts before they get their day started. And here I got, for the strength training, I got a mix of carbs as well as protein with the eggs. And for the endurance workout, the person running, they're going to need more carbs than a person who will be strength training. And this is because of the prolonged activity. Usually people run miles when they're doing endurance training. And I have, for the endurance workout, there's the trail mix and the bagel and muffin. Those are good options for when you're trying to get carbs. And during your workouts, when you're fueling, when you're strength training, water is enough because usually you're not lifting weights for longer than an hour and a half. And if you are working out for more than an hour and a half, such as endurance training, then you can add your sports drinks. And when you're fueling, you want to fuel during your workout every 10 to 15 minutes with a half a cup to a cup of water. Post-workout meals, after your workouts, for strength training, I got 10 to 12 ounces of a baked fish or chicken, 1.5 to 2 servings of rice, and 3 red potatoes, a cup of fruit, and a protein shake. Well, it's baked fish because you want to stay away from the fried foods, and the mix with the protein and the protein shake to repair the muscles that you tore down. And endurance training, I got things with more carbs and the bread, such as the pasta, the cheese, Parmesan cheese, and the garlic bread. More carbs because they needed more carbs for the workouts. A little more references, and that's all. Thank you. Any questions? No.
I have a question. So you talked about fuel after your workout, but what about immediately after your workout?
Immediately after your workout, up to like an hour, you want to get the protein for your muscles that you lost, and like a protein bar, protein shake, things like that for immediately after your workout, so you can hurry up and get your proteins going through your muscles.